Okay, so this match, Antelbow versus Tomato, it was pretty sudden. Skilled you kind of late, so let's get into it. Both juggler picks. Tomato got Sonya to bust that tank, and Antelbow got the Kie. Pretty good on this map with the Leviathan. The map is pretty small, and also just because you can bypass water, you can reach the enemy team pretty easily. So pretty good pick. Alright, so Antelbow, he has pretty heavy Landius units, I would say. There's Angeline, there's Claret, so it's really hard to pick up those units with this composition. So Tomato made the right choice of picking or banning out Landius, which Tomato was gonna ban out Landius anyway because he has a juggler killing team. So box-wise, Tomato is looking really good. Okay, so Antelbow picks up Leon. Much better pick than Claret for sure. He could have went towards the AoE route or debuff route. He could have picked up Listel. There's no Gospel on the Tomatoes team. Or Bozo even. But it looks like he's not too afraid of Listel. Just because Listel's kind of slow, I guess. And Tomatoes ready with the Iris pick. You can teleport Sonya, try to kill that dog. But the problem is you let through Hiei, who's going to outrange that Sonya. Let's see, is it outrange? 9 range. Sonya is 8 plus 10. So not necessarily outrange. But there's always a danger of breeze. In that case, you're getting outranged. Leon, not particularly good on this map, just because there's so much water. The mobility of Leon is pretty limited on this map, so... But it's okay, it's better than the units he has. Angelina actually pretty good, Listel pretty good. Those two units are pretty good on Antelbow's side. Tomato could also pick up Toguro. I also think that unit is pretty strong against Antelbow right now. And also would make much more sense to pick up that Toguro. The only problem is if Antelbow chooses to, he could ban out 2 damage units and Tomato would end up with 2 healers. But that's fine if you get Imelda. Imelda plus Iris is very strong. That's 100% guarantee on that juggler. So he does go with the Toguro pick. I agree with that. And he's gonna ban out Imelda. I think that is the right choice. But NK pick is also very scary. Very good on this map, even on water.
So Straw, what do you think of the pick and ban between Antelbow and Tomato?
Oh, he's gonna go with Weiler. Picks, I would say pretty even. It really depends on how the game goes. The problem with Tomato is that he cannot teleport his units too forward because of Hiei. Which, if he doesn't use Leviathan, that statement will change. Which he's not changing those troops right now. Well, I'm supposed to hide the screen, so 1 second. So both players still choosing skill. So the stream should be black, but we're still here. You should have AOC play language, sir. What do you mean? What's AOC? AOC. Damn Q. All these acronyms.
Well, the match started. So.
Yep. Oh, oops. Not this screen. Okay.
Mm.
Alright. Clara's good. Even though without faction buff, gives you zone control. There is actually faction buff from Gospel, but probably not gonna go on her. But zone control is good enough.
Antelbow is not using Leviathans on Kie.
Yeah, that's gonna. I mean, he can still go through middle because it's swamp. But Leviathan definitely gives you better mobility on this map. Not to mention, Leviathans are very strong.
I guess he doesn't have Leviathans leveled up if he's using Dark Elf snipers. But he didn't bring backstab though, which is interesting.
Yeah, Q says random things. Can't help it. He's a random kind of guy.
He's trying to flex on us. Thinking he has higher.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Tomatoes move's gonna be. He can't teleport too forward, like I said, but turn 1 is the best because of Claret. And faction buff is actually going to help. So in this case, what you really needed to do is really position your units in water. So even without using water, turn 1, you will be in water, your juggler, right? That's gonna give you a higher chance of survivability. So I already positioned this Hiei route. Also move this Hiei. Leon's actually going to have trouble reaching, so it's very safe for him to teleport this Sonya right now and try to kill this juggler. But he's not going to for some reason. Because that's 100% kill, there's no water. You attack into Hiei, right? You can position it in a way where Leon cannot reach. So he could have definitely killed Juggler turn 1, in my opinion. So that's a missed opportunity there. A little bit weird. Because next turn, Triton will be up. This turn, he didn't have it. Yeah, Togu TP is also reasonable. That is fine. It's just that if he moves his Leon now, that's free TP. Because the problem was Sonya can reach, but Togu's gonna have same range as Leon. So if you didn't move your Leon, you cannot reach with the teleport. You're gonna get hit. That was a problem, right?
To be honest, he should have just moved his Claret. I don't know why he hasn't moved.
I mean, Claret doesn't. Yeah, Claret doesn't matter though. Yeah, he should have moved. Claret's not gonna do anything this turn. So he's gonna get ready what that Toguro looks like.
Yeah, going in turn 1. I guess that's his best chance though to go in.
What do you mean Togu can retreat past water due to TP? I'm saying even if you teleport Togu, Leon's gonna reach Togu. But he moved Leon. Whereas if you teleport Sonya, because she has ninjutsu, you're not gonna reach with your Leon. But the threat range of Leon and Togu is the same, so if you teleport Togu, you get hit by Leon. Oh my god. if you teleport forward Toguro, can't Leon reach? If you teleport forward your Toguro in range to hit that juggler, where you can hit that Hiei, then Leon can reach. That's what I'm saying. So he cannot go in turn 1. But because he moved this Leon, now he can go in with his Toga, right? Or does that not matter because of Iris teleport?
Oh, this juggler's dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see the movement, but that was just my assumption there.
Damn.
I completely forgot. Iris teleport gives you
terrain. North.
Anyways,
North.
I'm not too sure why he moved his units back there, and this is not gonna kill, right?
15% damage reduction too.
Well, I mean, it's a roar. It's a roar. No, it's not.
He did the extra turn.
Oh, he peacemakered off the defense. Okay, it's a peacemaker.
Yes. Well, it's not gonna kill, so. Wouldn't it be better to use Griffin
1, 2,
Knights?
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely ways to avoid that from happening, because he has a lot of zone units here.
To be honest, that cleric had not a lot of attack, though. It's like 1600?
It had a what? It had
a lot on claret.
I mean, attack doesn't matter. There's no... First, it's Holy Pegasus, and there's no damage buff. You're not gonna kill any juggler with that. It doesn't matter what attack it is.
Yeah, Holy Pegs against a dog is a dead play.
Yeah, I mean, there's no damage buff. It doesn't matter if you have the best claret. You're not gonna kill. There was also a Weiler buff.
I have pretty much what you would consider a damn near like best claret, and yeah, Holy Pegs just saps all of her damage.
Yeah, you can't expect to kill unless you have like Imelda buff, I guess.
Even with Imelda buff, it's not a kill.
Maybe, I don't know. Imelda buff is pretty strong.
I've tested it. It's disappointing.
Because I mean, if you get Imelda, you're getting 30% damage though, right? And also 10% attack.
Yeah. Maybe I'm missing.
I think it might be a kill in the second attack.
Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering.
Yeah, because with Griffin, it's just not you don't even need second attack, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's still a kill. It went with Holy Pack. Well, yeah, quick game. Makes sense to bring the Iris Teleport turn 1 on this map. I mean, I just assume he didn't have Leviathan trained. That is 90% of the cases for a lot of people. Yeah, but Tomato does have a scary box against a team like Antelbow.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I think if one of your goals is to improve your PvP standing in like leaderboards and win playoff games, you need to start building some of those niche soldiers like Leviathans. You know, if you're running Licorice, you should have Tide Elves. You know, just because on those maps, it can make a huge difference.
So, what I would do against Tomato here, if I were Antelbow, just because he has Luna, I would ban out. He has 4 tank busters right now. He has Sonya, he has MK, he has
Yep.
I mean Claret only if you get like 2 buffs on her. You need damage and attack buff. So he has, if you ban Landius, he has Toguro, Sonya, MK Claret, so and Ares. And it is assumed that he's gonna get one of the damage buffers because he's using 3 of them. So just first ban one of the tank busting threats, and then ban the other 2, or just ban 2 of the damage healers. But you can just pick up Luna second pick, and
Yep.
MK and Sonya's not a problem, right? So
I mean, out of the 5 damage dealers, I think Ares is like the 4th lowest priority to ban. Claret would be the lowest with Dog here.
yeah. So
but-
you would ban out Toguro and Ares, and then you let Sonya or MK through, and you pick up Luna second. That's what I would do.
Yep.
Hmm.
You know, the interesting thing is I spent 4 seasons playing Apex, and I rarely saw another Leon, and there's a lot of players running him in Season 5, and I think this is the first season where he's highly questionable.
Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people learning, using Lancer Landius as well. So,
I mean, that's one of the problems, but it's just interesting, like, he was never used, and then finally the one season where he's not as good, people have started using him. I've seen him in, like, a lot of boxes.
yeah, that is interesting. I mean, Leon is okay, right?
I mean, I had to drop him. He's just dead weight.
Yeah.
Cav class, in my opinion, is the worst in the game right now.
Yeah, Cavs are struggling a little bit. A lot of top players have Lancer trained for troops.
Yeah, and I mean that's the crux of the issue is even if people weren't converting to Lancer Landius, every meta tank, every tank that you'd ever consider using has a Lancer soldier that just stops him in his tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you're running Berserker Leon, you're never getting through Stone Colossus on Dog, for example. I'm serious.
Yeah, also Tomato's smart enough, so he bans out Luna right away because he knows that Luna's gonna allow his Antelbow Struggler to live if
Yep.
he's gonna pick up Sonya.
Yep.
So against a box like this, I would just give them tanks, right? And then just ban out the tank busters. What can they do?
Yep. I mean, I would actually consider, even though I just said he's not great, I would actually consider Leon here right now. Because if you can whip him, he can run across the map and he can one-shot the dog.
It's a desert map though.
Yeah, if you whip him, the procs is unique, so he ignores terrain.
Oh, because you were taking damage. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so
It's
he's
something I have done to a number of people, but it's slowly lost its luster.
yeah, it's interesting right now because he still has Imelda, which is very good. That's gonna guarantee the kill, and he's gonna have Yusuke clean up now.
He's not gonna pick up Leon?
I would not pick Liana here.
Yeah, that would be an interesting pick to get Liana right now.
I think Listel or Leon's his best option. Bozel's not terrible. Listel's strong because there's no gospel left. My guess is he'll ban the DPS.
Yeah, Sandy, you're wrong. Lancer is more dead than Lobsters against Sonya.
Yes. Way more dead because of Twilight.
Mm-hmm. Twilight and Death Knight. And you're just dead.
Oh, this would be a great pick. Fifth pick Leon.
Okay, so he likes Iris better. So he's
Oh.
picking up. Antelbow is picking up Imelda for Zone 2. He's going to. That actually allows some of his units to move forward and try to counter.
Ooh.
I actually think leaving Leon here is a huge mistake. Don't pick close. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, running out of time here really kind of sucks for Antelbow because Togu is a great pick here. Even Imelda's a great pick, but I just picked Toguro, and you have 2 units that could easily just destroy this dog. And
yeah,
GG.
I would definitely pick Toguro here. I would definitely pick Toguro. So what you really want to do, if you cannot, you have a box that you cannot save dog, you just give up dog. You just play.
Yep.
You just play no tank, right?
Yep.
It's still a
Basically,
1-for-1
the
trade.
game.
It's still a 1-for-1 trade, and you just think about what you're gonna do after your juggler gets killed.
If he picked wait, what? If you that's actually fine. If you pick Leon 5th there, I actually think the ban pick ended up okay. Just because, as you said, it's a 1-for-1 trade. So after they kill your dog, you just launch Julian to their dog and severely cripple with the 3C.
Yeah. Leon, like you said, it procs the armor, so his mobility is pretty good on this map. So it'll be pretty good, for sure.
As long as you attack a guarded unit, it's a guaranteed kill too. Non-guarded, it should kill, but as always with cav troops, attacks have been guarded. Though if I was Tomato here, if he ended up with Angie and Leon, I would have actually just brought Stone Colossus because I would assume that Angie might run unicorns, so I would have done that.
Okay, so he's gonna move out of the way turn 1.
I just have no idea what that close pick accomplishes. There's no debuffs.
I think he just picked her up as like a healer because Imelda, he thought Imelda is not gonna heal enough.
Yeah, I guess.
But with that kind of mindset, just because your juggler's gonna die, most likely, she's not gonna do much. You just have to make the better trade if you know your juggler's gonna get killed.
Yeah, I mean, I just guarantee the dog is not living.
I mean, some boxes you just cannot save your dog because we have someone like Chung who picks like Imelda first.
Yep.
Or like the same choices that Tomato has for a single target. So juggler is most likely dead in that case.
And in a lot of those cases too, if they're giving away their best DPS, and yeah, you lost your tank, but they also lost their basically what's their win condition. So if you've ban picked well, you can often still win those matches. Because most of the time, this excluded, they don't have a tank. A lot of these types of players, so it can open them up to be susceptible to your own DPS once you've lost your tank.
Yep, that is true.
But if you look at it another way, with Phalanx and Last Rites, she should be able to live against almost most things that will be coming after her, and she should be able to do a counter kill with Discipline and Faith.
Well, I mean, Yusuke's just gonna kill. Yusuke's just gonna kill everyone.
Well, that's what he's there for, to clean up after killing dog. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah.
So close not gonna do anything, is what I mean.
I mean,
Yeah, look at the bright side of things.
Like, Phalanx are just absolute garbage offensive units.
Yeah, offensive wise, I mean, close. I mean, Chloe herself is very tanky, but Phalanx, yep.
Last rights.
But with Last Rites and Phalanx, she will survive probably most assassins, even when you backstab.
Yep.
If you have good Lancer training, you should survive.
But yeah, he really needed to bring some other non-healing stuff on close to, make her even remotely useful for this fight. But sadly, yeah, like this Aurora ring, like it does nothing.
Right. Yeah, his main focus is like sustainability, but if your tank is dead and everything else is one shot.
Yeah. Does the I'm assuming this dog's bracer, so if it's not bracer, then at least Aurora ring puts the fixed protect on. Not that I'm adding it to grow, but it's just like
this is a kill. This is no water. Of course it's a kill. Right. So the first turn, what he needed to do, he picked Imelda second. You could whip Angelina, kind of zone them out a little bit.
Yep, 100%.
But mass attack and also just positioning in a way that you're just gonna get sniped. I mean, your opponent is Iris. If you don't zone them out, you're gonna get sniped, 100%.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're totally right. You have to, at least give the semblance of a threat back.
Yeah, exact same game, exact same outcome, I think. Probably not used to a player like Tomato.
Yeah. Also, damn, he has a lot of gold.
And looks like they're in the same guild, though. So, yeah, GG's.
GG.
That was a quick match.
Yeah, that was real quick.
That's what happens when you go against Rush, and they succeed.
Yeah. Quick rush. I mean, turn 1, 10 kill is... Yeah. That is pretty GG.
I mean, I actually don't think turn 1 tank kill is necessarily a death sentence. It's just that
It's not, of course.
Ability to follow up. And Taguro's ability to run away 5 squares creates problems, but there was just no one on Antelbow's team to sufficiently follow up to do really anything.
Yep. That was cool.
I mentioned he's got Sonya there who can just clean up whoever she wants.
Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, still making it to the top 64. I think it's a nice treatment.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, good season, Antelbow.
And congrats, Tomato. Hopefully next round you can schedule a little earlier rather than 5 minutes before your match.
Yeah, that match was kind of unexpected. Didn't realize there was going to be a match coming. I went after.
It was a secret surprise.
Anybody want to fight though? I'll fight someone. Maybe actually I shouldn't fight us straight. Because I don't want to give out secret strats.
You got Scrum Evolution.
Oh.
Evolution's always up to Scrum. He wants to know his box better.
Damn. No, he already knows his box.
I mean, I was playing the scrim more on Thursday if I'm gonna pull for Landius. So, kind of wanna practice with him. Of course, we talked about like what he kind of does, but like, kind of want to get that personal experience and like how to actually use him.
Wait, who's this?
I think that was Evolution talking.
No, wait, what Evolution?
Are you talking
like,
about old Landius, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to scrim like on Thursday. So I can get like more used to like how to use old Landius and potentially know how to counter him probably if I can.
Yeah, and monthly update weekends are always interesting because new units, people are less aware of what they do, and you can definitely use them to meme people.
Best way to counter is just spam. That's what you do.
That is true.
That's why there's ban picks.
No, the best way to counter is just to get good.
Huh?
That is also.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Steve?
Just to get good.
Just to get good?
Yeah, that's what Sui said. mean, that was like I remember when Ares came out and Zycro and I just destroyed everyone with him because no one had any idea what he did.
Ares,
I
I
think
never.
a lot less polarized than Ares though.
Ares, I don't think I've ever banned since his release. Unless it was Zycro or something. Because
Like, I remember that weekend I was getting like 5th pick Ares on my God squad, and like no one knew what he was doing, and it was awesome.
Ares abuser.
I literally first picked him for an entire month.
I still hate Ares first pick pickers. Not because Ares is scary, but it's just too cheesy.
Yeah, it's a different. Like I find that like when you PvP, you kind of get into a rhythm, and I find that a first pick Ares can throw you off a rhythm a bit because it's a little bit different.
Okay, I see that my dailies are done here.
Yeah, your slave actually did it.
Oh damn, it's actually all done. It's pretty good. So, if anybody wants to fight, just casual queue and then we'll fight real quick.
Damn, Evolution, this is your chance. Do it in public.
If no one queues, then yeah. I'm just gonna do it once.
Evolution, this is your chance.
Oh shit. Oh George. Okay.
Oh,
Dude, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Damn.
I guess George can get his revenge.
No, dude, I'm gonna lose. I'll tell you right now. I'm so bad.
I'm pretty bad, George. It's okay.
I don't know. Well-looking box and an OP frame.
Yeah, look at that.
How can you lose with the OP love frame?
Don't worry, I play blitz style, so I'm gonna make sure I don't use any backup time here while I'll do it. Yeah.
Straw was a big fan of the Blitz tournament.
No, it's just my excuse. If I lose, I have an excuse. You know, so. Interesting bands.
Damn, no one ever lets you use assassins.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Every time I screw Straw, he cheats and bans my Landia.
Yeah, I see a lot of second pick Bozo players. So cheesy. Is that all you can do? Orange your way to win?
It's funny because everyone's been saying for a while that they're like, oh yeah, infantry is the least important training, and I'm like, you know what? It high key might be archer assassin.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I'm so used to playing with Landius.
Okay. I don't think that's a good pick.
That's an interesting pick.
I panicked. No.
I would not have banned Imelda.
Yeah, let me play with the Ariana.
Damn, Straw picks his least favorite girl. See, if you ever scrim Straw, just leave him Reen and Ares last, because he'll never pick him.
Want me to pick up Reen? I'll use Reen. Reen's trash. Reen is trash.
I mean, clearly he's trash because you used him against me and you still lost.
Oh shit, Zycros scrimming Luxid.
Oh damn. I guess Lux is happy today. Okay, so that's a genius staff.
That's a genius staff Teddy, Rachel.
Yeah, so
Nah, my Rachel just stinks, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. And that's just a really shitty Rachel. Wait, click on his Rachel again?
yeah, that looks about right. It looks like just genius stuff.
Well, so if you have 35% without faction buff, that's almost like the exact int you would have if you have genius staff and Teddy. You would have a 1045 if you have genius staff Teddy with one faction buff.
あなたのことよ。見る目はあるわね。私を信じて。これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
みんなもっと頑張っ言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
言い訳無用です。みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。見る目はあるわね。
一つ策がある。
まったくもうちょっとしっかりしてよ。準備はできてるわ。
一つ策がある。
あなたのことよ。準備はできてるわ。準備はできてるわ。
I think I know what we're gonna do.
YOLO. Let's go.
いいわよ。
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do this.
準
Oh shit, I'm so dumb, dude.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. I think I know what you're gonna do now. Well, that was a smaller PB move, but that one works well too.
Actually, huh? Oh, everybody's dead, I think.
Yup.
Oh, because the fixed.
Just go with Ariana. You can double move. You'll knock yourself under 70.
You're a little slow on the stream. You're a little slow
Dude.
on the stream.
I was thinking like nothing can kill my dog. Fine. And then like you just moved back, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot she had single target.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you were gonna heal your dog there.
Yeah, I was thinking like he can't follow up AoE me, so like I'll just sit here and make sure she doesn't die anyhow.
Yeah, the stream was slow. I thought you were going to do that.
No. I was checking debuffs for once.
Yeah.
And then I saw the 20% HP down. So
I'm gonna go watch Psycho get bullied.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll post the schedule for Wednesday soon, as after reset, and I think there's a game coming up for Asia in like 4 or 5 hours, probably like 6 hours actually. So if you guys in Asia time slot or Europe, I think you guys can watch that. And then there should be a decent amount of games tomorrow, so I'll post that up. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.